started. If you want to play music in the background, you can. I just don't want to play some so you could actually hear me. But we are going to warm up by opening up our hips, toes pointed out, and we're going to squat down and hold, and you can rock side to side if you want to, slowly inching your way back up to that standing position, and then we're rocking back down to that seated squatted position. I'm Maddie. I'm Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan Wellness Coordinator, and I'll be leading you through the workout today. Keep rocking back and forth. Go at your own pace. Any health conditions, pre-existing conditions, always consult with a doctor. Always just like to preface that. And back to standing. What we're going to do is we're going to drive our hips up like you're hurtling over and then out. Drive that hip flexor up, out to the side, back down. Kind of like you're walking over a fence or a hurdle. Getting those hips ready. We're going to start off with some squats, different squat positions, and then we are going to do some arm, some core, walking it over, and then we're going to switch directions. So you're going to go out and then forward, out and forward. Awesome. I'm going to move my camera just a little bit so you can see me a little more. Keep walking it over. Couple more. And down. Okay, now that we're warmed up, we're gonna push, our toes are gonna be pointed out. And we're gonna go to a sumo squat, and we're gonna add a little side crunch with it. So toes pointed out. You're gonna slowly squat down, back up, explode back up, squeeze those glutes, and then you're gonna take your arms, bring them to the side, crunch, crunch by lifting that leg. So it's almost like a side crunch, standing side crunch, and then we're going back down slowly into that sumo squat, as low as you can. Explode up, squeeze those glutes, side crunch, side crunch. Awesome. Slowly down, up, squeeze, side crunch, side crunch. We're doing this for 30 seconds. Slow release down to that sumo squat. Back up, side crunch, side crunch. Slow down, explode up, squeeze, side crunch, side crunch. Slowly down. Back up, squeeze those glutes, side crunch, side crunch. Slow release down, fighting that gravity. Up, squeeze, side crunch, side crunch. Let's do one more. Slow release down, letting those knees go outside, side crunch, and down. Awesome. So this next one, you want to use your chair, a couch, or anything you have nearby to use this assistance. If you don't, I'll show you two different ways. So what you're going to do is a one-legged squat. So this is going to be the more difficult way, and if you have a chair, you'll use this way. So you're going to sit back. You can use your hands if you need to kind of catch yourself, but you're going to sit back into that chair, back down, and then you're going to press back up, and you're going to keep that other leg hovering just over the ground. So you're going to sit back into that chair, down, and then press up. If you don't have your chair, you're going to have one foot forward, the other foot's going to be closely behind that heel, but that back part of your heel is going to be raised. So that back leg that's behind that front leg, that heel is going to be off the ground. You're going to shift your weight back into your heel, that front heel, pressing back up. Kind of show it. I don't think you can see my feet as well. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So either on the chair or you're having your feet planted on the ground, back heel up, sitting down and up. Ready? 30 seconds. And begin. So you're having that elevated, sitting back in that chair. You can use your hands to help catch you. And then pressing back up. Sitting back in that chair, pressing back up. Relying on that one leg, we're testing its strength, working it. You got this. Focus, go nice and slow at your own pace. Don't rush it. Focus on the movement. 3, 2, and we're switching legs. So you can remember, switch it up, put that front foot forward, other foot closely behind your front heel up on that back leg, and you're shifting that weight and squatting. We're doing that for 30 seconds, whatever way you feel comfortable with. Sitting back in that chair, pressing up. Finding that balance. It's going to throw you off, and then obviously I can't talk and balance at the same time. So if you're trying to focus on something still, try not to focus right directly on me, because I might throw you off if I'm wobbling. You got this. Focus. For 3, 2, and down. Awesome. Shake that leg out. Okay, so the next one, we're going to be on your knees. If you want a pillow or something padded for your knees, you'll use that. We're going to start on our knees, and we're going to go up to a standing squat. So you're going to lead with one leg, go to the other, be low in that squat position, back down to the ground. Remember which leg you lead with, that you stand up with. So if I'm leading with my right to stand up, you're going back down with your right, but we're going to switch it the next round. So 30 seconds, ready, and let's go. Up, down, you're staying nice and low in that squat position. Your legs are strong. I know you can do this. Challenge yourself. Practice getting off the ground. Keep it up. Nice, slow, deep breaths in. Focus on your breathing. Woo! Keep it up. We have 3, 2, and down. You're going to stay on the ground. If you want to, you can use your chair too. But if you want to do it on the ground, that's totally fine as well. So we're going to be in that plank position. I'll show you kind of from forward so you can kind of see where my hands go. So about shoulder width apart, you're going to tap your shoulders. Opposite arm is going to tap that opposite shoulder. If you're rocking, spread those feet farther apart, and you're going to tap 30 seconds. Same thing if you're on that elevated chair. Ready, and begin. Tapping those shoulders, giving yourself a pat on the back for attending class. It sounds cheesy, but we're doing it. Keep your head facing down. Keep that neck and spine aligned. Let's go. Working that core, working those shoulders. If you're rocking, spread those feet farther apart in that plank. You got this. Woo! We have 3, we have 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to a tricep dip. So you'll want that chair, that couch. You can do it on the ground. I'll show you how to do it on the ground. But what we're going to do is your hands are going to be facing towards your legs. Your feet are going to be planted on the ground. You're going to form a right angle with your lower half of your legs. All you're doing is you're bending at that elbow, pressing down through those palms, and then you're going to press back up towards that ceiling. Bend those elbows down, press up. You should feel it in the back of your arms. If you don't, if you feel it more in your shoulders, move those feet a little closer to the bench or chair. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to add actually a little extra. So you're going to bend, extend. Then you're going to drive that knee to your chest. Bend, extend, drive that knee to your chest. So, whenever you're ready, we're going to begin in 3, 2, and go. If you're doing it on the ground, it's going to look the same. So you're bending, extending, driving that knee, keeping those hips up, bend, extend, drive those knees. Woo! Keep it up. Bend those elbows straight back, not to the side. Press back up, drive that knee to your chest. Bend those elbows, extend, drive that knee towards your chest. Bend, extend, drive that knee towards your chest. Almost could be a song. Bend, extend, drive that knee towards your chest. Bend, extend. Breathe. We have 3, 2, and down. Woo! Going back to the ground. We're going to do a Superman hold with a pulse, arm pulse. So, you're going to lie on the ground, head facing towards the ground. Arms are going to be out to the side. You're going to lift your chest and that lower half off the ground. Lift it up, and you're going to hold that position, and we're going to add an arm pulse. So you're going to pulse your arms towards the ceiling. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. And begin. Lift that chest, lift that lower half off the ground, hold, and pulse those arms towards the ceiling. Pulse, pulse. You got this. Breathe. Keep pulsing. Embrace that burn you're feeling. It's good. Means your body's working. It's going through a little bit of struggle, but it's got this. Trust your body. We have 3, 2, and down. Woo! We're going back to the top for those sumo squats with the side crunch. So, toes pointed out, wider than shoulder width. We're squatting down, nice and slow, as low as you can. Up and squeeze, side crunch, side crunch. Slowly squat down, sumo squat, keeping that back straight, chest high, looking forward. Squeeze those glutes. Fight that gravity. Breathe. Slow down, slow down. Slow, slow, slow. Down as low as you can. Up, squeeze, side crunch, side crunch. Working those obliques. Up, squeeze, side crunch, side crunch. Keep it up. Woo! 3. We have 2. And down. Awesome. Go into those one-legged squats. So either you're standing, one foot forward, the other foot closely behind your heel, that back heel raised, and you're shifting that weight back into that squat and then pressing up. You should feel it mostly in that front leg, or you're using your chair. 30 seconds and begin. Focus on nice and slow, squatting down, pressing up. Focus on your balance. Breathe. Helps to focus on something stationary ahead of you. Woo! Keep it up. Trust your leg. It's strong. You got this. 3, 2, and switch it up. Switch your legs. Ready, and we're beginning. Shift that weight back to your heels. Tap that chair back up to that standing position. Breathe. Challenge yourself today. We always have to challenge our bodies so that we can keep ourselves becoming better for our health and well-being, and also so our body doesn't become used to the same old routine every day. Breathe. Keep it up. 3. We have 2. And down. Awesome. Okay. We're going to that standing or that kneeling to that standing up, down. Remember, you probably want like something if your floor is not soft underneath your knees. And we're beginning up, down, whatever leg you led with last time. Switch it up. So if you led with your right to standing, lead with your left. Stay nice and low. Practicing getting off the ground, not using our arms, using our strong legs to help us get up. Woo! Breathe, stay nice and low. You got this. Keep working hard. Woo! We have 3, 2, and down. We're staying on the ground for those shoulder taps. So tapping ourselves on the shoulder in that plank position. Get your feet wide if you're rocking. And we're beginning. Tapping those shoulders. Keeping your head looking towards the ground, not looking up. Work that core, work your shoulders, stay focused. We have 10 seconds. Keep moving. 3, 2, and down. Woo! Okay, we're going to those tricep dips with the knee crunch. So you're dipping and driving that knee towards your chest. Whoops. I'm going to do it this way. Dip down, drive that knee towards your chest. 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. Bend that elbow. Press up through those palms. Knee drive, knee drive. If you notice you're putting more weight in your shoulder, move closer to the bench. We really want you to focus on those triceps, so the back of your arms. Woo! Breathe. Work those triceps. Let's go. 3, 2, and down. One more exercise. So we're doing that Superman hold. So lying on the ground, head facing towards the ground, arms out to the side. We're lifting that chest and that lower leg off the ground, and we're holding and we're pulsing those arms up towards the ceiling. 30 seconds. Let's go. Pulse those arms, hold that position. Keep pulsing. Keep it up. Push through. Last exercise. Keep going. Keep pulsing. We're in this together. Fight through the urge to quit. You got this. It's a mental game. We have 3, 2, and down. Woo! Awesome. We are done. That is your 15-minute workout for the day. If you want to go another round, feel free to go another round. If you need to stretch, stretch. But I hope you enjoy your lunch today and you enjoy the rest of your day, even though it's rainy. And just thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you. Bye.